go. No. Holy halibut. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, hello and welcome. And, I just saw the good news when I went to load up the stream. I'd been chasing 400 subscribers for a minute.
Nice.
And, apparently when I started and I went to go check the link, I never got a notification, but it happened. We are officially 400 in. So take that, 300. I don't even have to kick any dudes down a hole for this one.
Hey, let's go.
I will probably, after the Knights take a bye week this week, I will probably do some sort of celebration stream in the meantime. Probably
Good for you.
Probably bringing
This
back
is Sparta.
the Jackbox potentially. Ah, darn. I wish he could have joined. I had a Giants fan who's always likes to watch us face them. Dang. Oh well. It happens.
I've been on the go all morning, lol. What will happen if you reach 420?
Don't say these things when I have a buddy on YouTube who does stoner content. Don't even put that into the ether. You know how hard it is to smoke weed and be big? Also, peep the helmet, by the way. We got more stuff like this coming in the future. Propel. But alright. Either way, enough pleasantries out of the way.
And I do. I'm smoky sometimes.
The Black Knights are currently tied for second in the division at a 3-4 record. Dallas, in this crazy universe, is undefeated, and that terrifies me. And this week we take on our division mates, the New York Giants. Who, I guess I should start, as I always do, with the injury report. We lost Renakatsu last week.
Man,
He'll
why
be
can't
out for
Dallas
3.
ever actually be that good?
Grayson Wolf still recovering from that torn bicep. He'll be back in 2 weeks. He has been
At least it's not the
sorely
Jets.
missed along the middle. Why do you do this to me? I gotta deal with more Justin Fields on Sunday, and you're continuing to kick me while I'm down.
Cause Jerry Jones, that's why, lol.
This is the truth. No injuries on the New York Giants. None. Not even their assistant water boy is down. Good for him.
Fair. Face with tears of joy.
Alright, one slight update about this week, and this is not me being petty at all. I promise you. Per the London Black Knights Facebook page, we've been doing this for over 2, soon to be 3 years now. Well, technically, I think I've been doing this for 4, but I only started the page in 2023. Okay. Per the Black Knights Facebook page, Silk Bear, the third-year quarterback currently serving as backup, has been temporarily pulled from the active roster amid frustrations with the role, confusing lack of ball knowledge, and alleged charges of ventriloquism and attempted dolphinry. The backup, Herb Humperdinck, will serve as the backup against the Giants this week. This is not me being petty at all. But now that that news is out of the way,
Silence.
I kid you? No. I've been watching too many Jeff Dunham specials as of recent.
Lol, dolphin is wild.
Let's just say we had a bit of a
Lol, yes.
discourse a few days ago, and this is my way of getting back at him. Well, technically it's me getting back at me, but it's not like he watches this stuff anyway. Lynn can't even get him to view his college team. I don't think I'm going to go through the team down the full roster. I think the player summary should do just fine. I will look at the team stats, though, to know what we're up against. We are the 18th ranked offense in the league and the number 1 defense. Number 1. Only 120 points allowed. The Giants come in as the, holy hell, the Jets, 6-1. Okay, the 9th ranked offense in the league. And defensively, we're scrolling down quite a bit. The 27th ranked defense in the league. So they have the exact opposite problem as us. They have a high-powered offense, but a struggling defense. We have a playing way above their average defense, but the offense is faltering. 28 sacks for this Black Knights team, leading the league. Without any further do or do not, now that we've gotten all our pleasantries out of the way, some people have literally messaged me saying this is their favorite part of the program, the uniform discussion. And because my Giants fan buddy is not going to be present here today, we can pretty much dress them how they will. Now, the Giants are just like a lot of many other teams. They've got a formula, and they've never really deviated from it. This is their home. They're away. I've always liked their away jerseys just enough to give you a something, but I guess it's because it looks more like a college deal. The color rush is not bad from this time, and it gives you the classic Giants helmet, which I prefer to the NY squiggle that you see to your right. Home alternate is just the same as that with gray instead of white. Pants, cleats are killer though. The home alternate, they did flirt with red jerseys for a bit, but around this time period I always associate the red jerseys more with the Texans than I do with the Giants. So this is one I don't think many are clamoring for. Looks like just, not to mention, it just looks like a practice jersey. Non-contact. Please don't hit us. The 80s home throwback. Still get the Giants helmet. The lettering is a little small for my taste, but otherwise everything from there is pretty good. This is of course, the LT days. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the New York Giants uniforms. Where will we go from Hizzle? Let's start from the top. See, the color rush is the same as the 80s helmet, but it has the pronounced blue to it. Which I will take. I could just give him the home jersey, because I feel like with the last opponent I did the color rush and it went about as well as you would expect. So I may stick him in the good old here. Pants, you can get a little freaky, should you want to. Yeah, there you go. Socks. Color rush is straight white. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's our that's their team fit for the week. We are going to...
Those red shoes go kinda hard.
They do kinda go hard. I'm not even going to front you on that one. Let's stick with the white jersey. Let's go with the red pants this week instead of the black. Without further ado, everybody, let's get to it. Like I said, people have really messaged me saying that the uniform discussion is their favorite part of this program, and that kind of doesn't speak well for the quality of the football, but hey. Reaching the midpoint of the year. Oh God! If we ever faced Cleveland, that's a fit. Ben McAdoo. Oh boy, that's a name that Giants fans don't want to forget with a quickness. It's a rainy one in New Jersey. MetLife, the field that has claimed so many necks. Not necks. I mean, it could. claimed so many knees, ankles, Achilles, tendons, and whatnot and what have you. And Richard Ballista ready to boot this one away and get us started. .10-mile-an-hour winds, and this one's underway. Odell Beckham Jr. gonna field it. Gets past Will Scarlett, but a coterie of Knights bring him down after the fact. Here comes Eli Manning. In close to the twilight of his NFL career here, but still a year before the infamous yacht picture that derailed the Giants franchise by several years. Be interesting just to see this team. 1st and 10 here. Manning gonna drop back to pass. Got Victor Cruz wide open. You're gonna almost get a first down on your first play. Demucus was the man that brought him down. The Knights playing very soft zone. Nick Rogers not happy. If you're gonna leave a man that open, doesn't bode well. As we just saw, is Victor Cruz, Odell Beckham Jr. It looks like Shane Vereen in the backfield. Who Giants fans will be especially horrified by, and back-to-back sacks for Pepperoni. Well, there was so much for your positive gain on first down. Try to get cute and feed into some play action, but you just let the 7-footer run pretty much unimpeded to your quarterback. With a man that big and that fast, you're lucky you didn't get seriously hurt in the process. The 29th sack for the Black Knights this year. This team prides itself on a strong and quick pass rush. Manning with a deep drop back, going over the side. It's picked off by Stabby Cabbage. Was looking for Odell deep down the field. Had the coverage he was looking for. And just, for lack of a better word, out Odell's him. The Black Knights are going to set up shop at their own 26-yard line as if they had just fielded a punt. What a play. 1st and 10 for the Black Knights. Braun Jerkley under center here. Handoff to the side, trying to give Pinnacle some room. Not going to get anywhere. Lucky not to lose one. Pinnacle had a big week last week running the football. So it only makes sense for the Knights to try to get him involved early and often. But that time, no such thing. As London sets up on 2nd and 10 here. JT Conheeney in motion. Jerkley with the drop back. Hits Conheeney on the left-hand side. He's got first down yardage before he's wrestled out of bounds after a gain of 13. That was Dominique Rogers-Cromartie was the man to bring him down. And Jerkley took a shot there at the end, but was able to get the football out. First and 10 for London after the first down, forced after the turnover. Gonna drop back. Off target, was looking for Mace Dagger. You wonder if the rain had got a hold of that, and he's upset. He knew he had a big play there. Clean, no pressure. Just a little high and behind of his target. So nothing doing there on first and 10. How do the Knights respond on second? Jerkley back on the shotgun. Fields the snap, gives it to Pinnacle. Gets upfield for a gain of 8 or 7. That's going to set them up here with a third and very manageable. Smart to work the draw play. Teasing going back to the air. And instead they give it right back to the man on the ground. And you see the results. Third and 3 for London. Jerkley has got Mace Dagger, and he's got just enough for the first down. Just a gain of 3, but it's just enough separation to get the yardage he's looking for. First down, Jerkley. Looking upfield, has Conheeney. But this one may be coming back. It will be coming back. Arthur Roundtable wipes out the gain and puts the Knights behind the sticks. First and 20, Jerkley. Going to field it, Buckler open over the middle with room. Gets those yards back and then some. His 45th grab on the year. And it's good for a lot. Look at the protection. Letting him step into the throw. And there, Baratheon just turns upfield and gets a few extra yards from it. It's past Eli Apple, I think that is. Black Knights are in no hurry right now. They are taking their time with this drive. Delayed handoff. Pinnacle, nowhere to go that time. Back to the line of scrimmage. Olivier Vernon with the tackle. Second and 10 here. It's over the middle. Eli Apple gets his hands on it. Bad decision. What does he pay for it? Jerkley was looking for dagger. Nothing on that one. Just a bad read by the rookie. That's going to let the Giants come right back out onto the field.
Playing Legends ZA.
Here it comes over. Vereen tries to get some room going. Gets a couple before Buck Williams brings him down. And now finally, Eric Flowers, Justin Pugh. We already mentioned Victor Cruz and Odell Beckham at the outset of this. It's a pretty decent set of receivers. Well, at this point, Cruz is getting up there in age. They give it right back to Vereen on second. Not much to show for it. As this Black Knights defense tries to continue their reign of dominance. From the front to the back end. We just saw Cabbage with the long interception.
Bro, I'ma go off, I'll lick after the game, brother, you were right, know that.
Alright.
But let's go.
On third down, you go for the short completion. And you do make it to Vereen, but the Knights close in quick. Tolkien was the first man there, followed by Fug Yu and Olmstead. And so the interception turns out to be harmless for London. Now Matt Cyphers punts it away, and it's a decent one. Can put them just back around to where they were originally. Let's take a look at Jerkley's stats. Some big games to be found, but needs to clean up the mistakes. Tried to give it to Pinnacle on a read option, and they closed on it quick. As this Knights offense just continues to struggle to find its footing. Hunter coming in replacing Rendikatsu after his injury.
Here we go now.
2nd and 10, got Buckler wide open. And the man who was originally a quarterback in the Black Knights' inaugural season has cemented himself as the team's #1 receiver. A true Terrell Pryor story. Motion Jordy Knight over. Carry for Pinnacle, and the penetration is there instantly.
Getting tackled doesn't get you closer to the goal.
No, it does not. Ooh, Snacks Harrison, Olivier Vernon, Jason Pierre-Paul. Ooh, that's some nasty names up front. Rambo, DRC we just mentioned, Eli Apple also on the team. There is some real estate to work with. I ain't even gonna front you. 2nd and 10. Pinnacle can't get out of his own blocker's way. He's going to be held to a gain of maybe 1. Or double it even. Third and medium with a quarterback who's already thrown an interception today. This does not inspire much confidence.
The Washington Commanders to the National Guard. Feel like it's gonna be hard to run without IT there to make a big hole.
Jerkley trying to make his way up the field, runs into Pierre-Paul for his first sack of the game. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really bad time for the TTS, but gets past Gutworthy, and Jerkley tried to make some space. If he'd gotten around him, he had space. It's gonna put Ballista up to the punter's task of getting a boot off in the rain with the wind against you. Almost blocked! And Odell's smart to call for the fair catch. This Knights defense prides itself on aggression. And they show it almost every week. Play fake. Manning! Between 2 Knights and incomplete. I didn't even hit pause. I don't know what the hell happened there. I was hoping for a replay. Takes his time, sets up a deep play action, has people coming. You see what he's going for up the field. And Beckham originally has it, but is clobbered by Demucus from the other side and loses his grip on it. So the Giants take a shot once again, and this time it doesn't turn well, as we are about to be away from the first quarter. Take his knees. Rude's going to be held to a 3rd and short. As we have approached the end of the first quarter, and we are scoreless here. Couple of turnovers by each team. Straight to the second quarter of ball here. On a 3rd and inches. Manning from the shotgun. Gonna give it to Vereen, and he's got some room. Good blocking up front by the Giants O-line. And that's his biggest carry of the day so far. They had penetration from the other side, but the right side of the line held firm. I know, guys, it's a very stressful game. The chat is holding its breath here. Rude. Manning is dropped. Armand Hammer with another sack. Push him back 9. And what you cannot do is you cannot set up the play fake when you know the other team is going to bring pressure. Because you are just inviting yourself to whatever comes next. And in this case, it's taken a hammer. Second and 19.
Someone makes Manning fumble just so he has won this season.
You can hope. 3rd and 19 here for the Giants. It's Sterling Shepard in the zone here. Looking long. Tolkien missed on the tackle, but Stabby did not. And Vereen clutching at his leg. I don't know whether to blame the tackle or the turf, but either way, it's going to force a 4th down. He does not look happy. So Stabby Cabbage already with the deep ball interception, with a 3rd down saving tackle as well. The Black Knights' number 2 corner for a reason. His aggressiveness is tantamount. Cyphers with another really good punt. Inside the 17. London's been held in check so far. Not much open real estate down the field. See if this drive maybe changes things.
High scoring game right now.
They go outside and Pinnacle finds the hay in the needle stack for 1st down yardage. That was sneaky. Looked like they kept bringing pressure over, but rolls off the back of one of his linemen and just finds the accelerator and keeps going.
MF twisted on him, damn.
Was looking for Pinnacle, but could not keep his feet in bounds. It's going to be an incompletion on the outside. Moving Thomas Hunter around. Running out of time here. They are able to get it off, but nothing to show for it as Pinnacle stood up at the line of scrimmage. Another 3rd and medium here. Not ideal for your football team. Jerkley. Buckler gets the ball ripped away from him. And unfortunately, it's going to be incomplete. He may have been short of the marker anyway. Is already looking eerily reminiscent of some previous games. as the field position battle continues. Really good punt here. Beckham gonna have to field it. Doesn't get far, gets dropped before the 30. Mipf, Buck Williams, Fez Meister, all contributing there. And in a scoreless game like this, the first, well, I guess both these teams have made mistakes. But the next mistake can easily lead to changing this whole thing. Gang tackle there. Demucus and Tolkien converged on the run. This Black Knights team might not be rated too highly overall, but they play a good 20 or so points above their rating would suggest. I couldn't be prouder of these guys. Well, that's timely. Outside carry, the backup halfback taking over for Vereen. That's Al-Jabbar, it looks like. One of his first carries is a big one. Almost to midfield. I can't believe my announcers jinxed my own team. First and 10, Manning. That time, nowhere to go for Al-Jabbar. Bug you and Jackson Brooks put a stop to it.
Unfortunate events.
York is moving, loses the football! Chris Homestead on the recovery! Hammer knocked it loose, and Homestead able to snag it back up. This Black Knights defense.
Let's go, Crease.
Gives them the ball right back.
Yes, I called it his first one.
You did call it. You very much did call it. Send Hunter in motion. Give it to Pinnacle on the outside. Give him 4. Not bad at all. Because now that big old whoopsie daisy has the chance to give London a major opening here, and Buckler once again with a step on the defense. That's his 3rd grab, and they've all been pretty good ones.
Depp Wonka voice, fumbler.
Fumbler! Shoves off one blocker. They're letting Pinnacle be patient with the ball, and it's clearly doing wonders. Second and 5, Jerkley. Looks to his outside over the head of Thomas Hunter. A man who was 5 yards away from him. That's one he's going to want back. Third down and 5 here for London. Where do they look here? They give it to Linville Gauntlet, who pushes past into the end zone. And the rookie with his second ever touchdown reception. This is the man they pulled off the practice squad a few weeks ago. They had a big catch and run against the Falcons. And had another touchdown grab in the red zone, and that's going to put London in the lead here. Townsend's boot is up and through, so the Eli Manning fumble and the Homestead recovery leads directly
If a player threw the football
Black
and it
Knights
ended
points.
up in the crowd, would they have to give it back?
Actually, very interesting question. I do know the answer to this. They used to be a little more lenient, but now the NFL's got technology and stuff in the football, like microchips and stuff. So they will give you a ball without all that fancy stuff, but they don't want that tech getting out to the populace. They don't want people to reverse engineer an NFL football. The more you know. Jenkins gonna make the intelligent decision not to return the football. And after what just happened last drive, you just hope for less of the same, if you can help it.
Imagine hacking a football, lol.
Hey, that's possible. Al-Jabbar tries to rush his way forward, runs right into Matafaka. Give him 3. From the shotgun here on first. No time! And almost lost the football again. KC Haas was right there in his face. This Black Knights defensive line is eaten today. E10. He hits Victor Cruz with the reception. That was into a very tight window there. But it does move the chains for New York. Dallas is up on KC 7-0. Can they still be undefeated at the end of this? Tries up an outside carry. Mitchell Miff playing in place of Grayson Wolf. Not going to let it happen. Second and 8 here. Where does the Giants go? Closing in on midfield. Brooks with the swat. I could have swore he was Army, not the SWAT team. Back almost had to make a dive for the football, and it didn't. It didn't work out. I think it's very fair to say. 3rd and 8. Eli making some adjustments here. Some tweaks at the line before the 2-minute warning. Oh, we got a slip in the rain. Too far, and it's going to be out of bounds. Tried to hit him on the corner. These are very treacherous conditions here. Not gonna do it. LA up on Atlanta 10-3. Cyphers. Good punt into the end zone. And it's unfortunately gonna stay home. Now, the rain does affect the terrain of the field, and you may get a lot more favorable punts. In these treacherous conditions. First and 10, there's Mace Dagger. Past the 20. Give yourself some breathing room. Knights holding on to a 7-0 lead at the 2-minute warning. We'll get the ball to start the second half. Jerkley hits the big man Thomas Hunter, who rumbles forward for the first down. Jerkley right back to the air, and unfortunately it's gonna cost him. Eli Apple on first, comes through and just drills him. Solid grab for Pinnacle, but it's not going to make much difference as far as yards go. That sack totally derailed this whole drive. And barring some sort of a miracle shot down the field, it's Dagger who's gonna be close. 4th and inches for the Knights. Unfortunately, I cannot challenge because that's a replay thing. And they're going to go for it on 4th and inches. Pinnacle has fumbled this season already. But he doesn't this time. Gives him the first down, and London quick to call the timeout. Continues to move forward, but he did not get enough for the first. London's going to have to hurry.
No, Jack, Patriot, Detroit, here we go,
1st and 10, hits Pinnacle. Gets the first down, and London calls another timeout. So hard to keep this green screen within the confines of my camera and also not cause discomfort.
Watch left. Stop right there. Here we go now. Green, 39.
That's going to be close. They're going to rule it out of bounds. Fair to say he did not have his 2 feet in. And once again, I am powerless to review such. Jerkley just slings the corner route. Could not drag the toe. Did Baratheon Buckler. That's his first foot. And his second one doesn't touch till way out of bounds. Time running out here. London's got to hurry. Get to the line, you
Did
fools!
you watch the recent Air Riders Direct?
Jerkley gonna opt to make a run for it. Gets 13 yards and gets out of bounds. I have not, but I heard big things. And that's the thing that the Black Knights have also been able to do under Braun Jerkley. If nothing's going on upfield, he has the ability to just come and make a break for it.
Now let's go. 319. 319. Back there. All right, now look at 56.
They're going to give him a quick outside completion. Give him extra 4. 11 seconds on the clock here. London does have 1 timeout, so they can call to just take a field goal if they don't turn the football over. Tipped up in the air, incomplete, looking for Thomas Hunter. On 3rd and 6 with 6 seconds to go. London going to opt to go up 2 possessions before the end of the first half. Drove all the way down the field. Can't understate the importance of a two-score edge. As now LA's up 17-3 on the Falcons. Odell not going to return it out of the end zone. And barring some sort of crazy Hail Mary.
Call. We have Bull at half.
The Giants should kneel to close out this first half of football. Manning is going to take the knee. At the half, there's been plays back and forth for this team. Black Knights lead 10-0. Let's take a gander at the old halftime stats. All right, 150 passing yards. 2 takeaways for the Black Knights. Brathiam Buckler has been getting open all day, and it looks like Shane Vereen, the running back for the Giants, is going to be out for the rest of this game. Here, Jerkley was getting a little too adamant and gave it right to Eli Apple, and here, Manning just depleted. Homestead scooped up the fumble. Couldn't regain his footing, and Linville Gauntlet over the middle and drags the Giant with him into the end zone. His second touchdown grab on the season. After a half like that, London's hoping for more of the same. Quiver Knightley, the return man. Knightley, couple of blocks in front of him, gets to the 25. Almost 200 yards total for this team so far in this contest. Pinnacle shoves a man off of him, but then unfortunately that's going to be negated by the block in the back from Thomas Hunter. So it would have been a gain of 2. Turns into a loss of 8. Knights trying to keep Pinnacle involved here, in spite of everything. First and 18, Jerkley going to be the man on the drop back. Gonna be wrestled down, but wait a minute. Oh, never mind, it's a bad thing. I thought he may have gotten him on the face mask. They're going to deny that. And this drive has been nothing but backwards movement. Pinnacle just has nowhere to go. Like I said last week, exploded for a big game. Has not been the case here.
Who bribed the reference? Facts, man, this reference this half is wild.
Looks over the top. DRC with the INT. They baited him to fling it deep, and he did. That whole drive was just a disaster piece waiting to happen. Al-Jabbar, nothing there. Except for a hammer shot. Manning gives it back to Al-Jabbar. You and Tolkien confined for the tackle. They're making it a point. To take the run game out of said game. Manning, 3rd and 11. Not even in the zip code of his target. Buck Williams is the closest man in the vicinity. We're going to go for the very, very long field goal. Be from a good 56 yards. And it's short! Like some of my good buddies, it is short. Nick Novak kicking himself after that one. And the rain will drag down a football like that. And he just didn't have the leg to make a good play with it.
Let's go. Don't let them have anything.
Pinnacle gave him another carry. He gets stood up instantly.
Short jokes are beneath you, eh? Tilda.
Maybe. London making some changes here. Don't like what was originally contested. Jerkley can't get the ball out. The pressure was on the way. It's been a rather disheartening drive for some. Jerkley gonna once again make a break for it. Gonna be short of the first down marker. 4th and 2 on their side of the field. Pinnacle is gonna have enough. Keep this drive a chugging. Sets up a play fake. Jerkley smartly wings it out of bounds. Nothing doing on that one. Giants defense was not allowing any quarter. Speaking of not allowing any quarter, they've been trying to keep Pinnacle involved, but it hasn't materialized into anything. Jerkley continuing to try to do this basically on his own. Opts not to take the long field goal.
Let's go.
4th and 2. Thomas Hunter brings it in and moves the chains.
Yes.
Jerkley averaging a good 7 yards an attempt here. Loses the football! Olivier Vernon comes up with it, and yes, game. Jerkley didn't throw a pick, but the ball still was turned over. After a big drive like that, they send the pressure. And his arm would not move forward far enough to constitute did not move forward to constitute a pass, so that was Apple once again. The Big Apple. Now that was play in New York was anything but Al-Jabbar continuing to face some of the same troubles that Pinnacle has. Bug U continues to make his presence felt on the line. That time he finds a little bit of daylight before Buck Williams is the man to stop him. 3rd and 7. Sterling Shepard out there. Black Knights showing man coverage. Manning with the play fake. Incomplete. Was once again looking for Beckham. That second verse played out very similarly to the first. Cruz this time. Went up for it, but couldn't even get his hands on it before it got knocked out of him. So 2 back and forth sets of drives. It's been a majority of this game for both of these teams. And Cyphers with another booming punt. First and 10 here for the Knights. Jerkley, after the fumble, not going to be complacent. Hits Mace Dagger, gets first down yardage. Gain of 12 on that reception. Pinnacle gonna somehow not lose yards on the tackle there. Buckler up the field, gonna be stopped around midfield. It's been an up and down day for Braun Jerkley. But Buckler's up to 80 yards on the day, and that's just because he has an uncanny way of getting open. First and 10. Outside carry for Pinnacle. Breaks a tackle, and there you go. Productive run, good for 9. Second and a single. And well, he's not going to get the single. They went back to the well on second down and didn't get anything to show for it. Buckler in the slot on this play. Third and 1. They fake the handoff, go back to the other side of the field. And Jerkley's going to carry it past the line for the first down. The quarterback using his legs a lot more in this offense. First and 10, bobbled off the fingers of Pinnacle. What happened to his hands? Third quarter comes to a close. London holding a 10-0 lead. As we start the fourth. Second and 10, Conheaney in motion. Whoa! Dangerous attempt there. Conheaney didn't even get a chance to go after it. Going upstairs for Pinnacle on 3rd and 10. Nothing doing. Instead, they're going to trot out Milton Townsend from 55 in the rain, uphill, both ways, off to the left. Second miss on the season. Just had the idea, but just hooked it. Just a little far from the upright. And that's going to keep this a 2-score contest.
With a boner.
Was a Where are you like this? Manning with all the time in the known universe. And it's Homestead. Putting him in the dirt. Loss of 7. That might be Beckham's, one of his first receptions of the day. 16 yards through the air so far. Smothering. A smothering display. 3rd and 14 here. Black Knights don't bite on the play fake. But they do get it to Beckham inside the 20. That's the long ball they've been looking for all day. And Beckham just puts a step on Demucus. This game is
well, crap.
Getting that much more tense. First big pass play lit up and it goes for 50. That time complete to Russell, the backup tight end. It's gonna put you that much closer. Second and goal, another play fake. Buck Williams. Gonna wrap him up from behind, his 5th sack of the year. Manning's lucky he just held on to the ball there. That's gonna turn this from maybe I can run it, maybe I can pass it, into a, well, you probably should pass it. Was looking single coverage for Beckham, but Cabbage able to step in front of it. Novak missed one earlier today. Doesn't miss this one. That's going to make this a 7-point game with 7:13 left to go. Riley puts the moves on the Giants defender and returns it to the 28.
I came back and you're up 10, hell yeah. You're gonna demolish them, no worries.
Give to Conhaney. He gets 6 yards. It's been an up and down game for Braun Jerkley. 2 bad decisions. Extending drives with his feet. Run game has been held mostly in a non-existent state.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
And I think we may be taking a trip backwards. And we are. This time it's Thomas Hunter called on the hold. Push him 10 yards back. A rare undisciplined outing from this Knights team. Send Hunter out in motion to the far right. And there's Buckler once again making him pay. 207 yards through the air. Pinnacle with a good gain up the middle there. On the inside handoff, gives him 7. Second and a 3B. That's Mace Dagger. Gets the ball and steps out of bounds for the first. This London offense continues to move with a porpoise. I don't know where they got the porpoise, but they're moving with it. Jerkley took a shot down the field, and thankfully it just falls incomplete. Thought he saw something in the coverage.
Probably Silk Bear gift.
He could take advantage for. That's alleged. We cannot bury this man on potential crimes. Okay.
As long as you're moving 2.5 yards at a time, they can't stop you.
Third and 8. Conhaney can't corral it. And now a decision has to be made. He's already missed one big field goal here today. The Knights are keeping their offense out on the field. Jerkley gonna make a run for it, and he's got the first. That's the danger of a mobile quarterback that actually knows how to use his legs. Once again, not being petty. Buckler in motion. Give to Buckler. Ball pops out. And thankfully, it rolls out of bounds. Yeesh. This team cannot stop putting the football on the ground. But thankfully, no heartbreak to be seen of it. Arthur Westmoreland is in as the backup halfback. And on second, they're going to give it to Westmoreland, who gets clipped at the knees but still gets the first down. Janoris Jenkins. She uses a little bit of forward momentum, able to get off a Gauntlet's block. Thankfully,
your legs don't work like they used to before.
Will your knees still remember the taste of the turf? Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Let's go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
There's Linville Gauntlet once again. Good reception, first down yardage. They're going to have to start involving him more in this offense. Now with 3 minutes to go here. Jerkley. Tries to dive for it and loses the football. Are you kidding me? Somebody get these brothers some stickum.
Dang it.
You see here, Jerkley.
Fumbler.
Still contemplating a big-time run. A big-time rush, if you will. Makes an attempt for the end zone. Right into the chest of Stanford. And the ball pops free. And who else? Eli Apple. The man to fall and recover it. So after that big drive with lots of made gains, lots of first downs, and some fourth down conversions.
Okay, can we get a safety? O&M.
Never mind. I was mistaken. Manning. Able to hit Al-Jabbar on the outside. Roney able to drag him down, gain of 6. Tries to give the short completion. The Knights closed in on it quick. And that's the 2-minute warning. Giants hoping for maybe one more magical turnover. This hasn't been a very high-scoring affair. And I don't know how much of that you can blame on the conditions and how much of that you can blame on the team. Cyphers with a good punt up the field. Knightley gonna have to make some magic happen, makes one man miss. He stopped just before the 35-yard line. First and 10, Buckler takes a screen pass for 6 yards. It's going to force the Giants to use their timeouts. Second, 4, and potentially more. It's going to make this a 3rd and inches, and you can hear the home crowd. Feel this game slipping away. Send Hunter. In motion. 3rd and inches. Pitch play to the outside, and Bryant Pinnacle. Big carry out of bounds. And that first down is essentially going to seal it. He's over 600 rushing yards on the year. Trying to bleed the rest of this possession dry, and there you go. Martin with the tackle. That's essentially going to put this game on ice. I don't know whether this is pride or just trying to make something happen, but that down was not the case. They're not kneeling here for whatever reason. Well, I already see this getting called back because of the holding. But, hey.
Holding. Defense.
Oh, defensive holding. Excuse me. Pinnacle a few more. I think they're just trying to wind the time down and take a game-winning field goal.
Here we go now. 3:19. 3:19.
Townsend. This time doesn't miss. From 35. Puts us back up to a 2-score game. Directional kick fielded in the end zone. New York gonna try another desperation heave, probably. Almost. There was a couple of guys that could have had a stab at it.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
4 seconds to go. Knights only rushing 3. And once again, bobbled into traffic. No one's going to come away with a pick. This one's over. 13-3 is your final score. The Black Knights offense had a rough time showing up today, but thankfully, the defense made itself right at home. That 150-yard grab by Odell Beckham was the highlight of their day.
Nice, we lock in number 2 in the division.
Linville Gauntlet gets it into the end zone. .246 yards, 148 total on the ground. Black Knights were piling on the yardage, but definitely some turnover issues to be fixed. 22 of 38, 269 yards, a touchdown, 2 picks. Longest of 29. Manning, 11 of 21, 115 and an interception. Pinnacle, 26 carries, 80 yards. Not as big as his 140 from last week, but 3 yards a carry. Lindsey Al-Jabbar, the rookie, in place of Vereen, didn't have a great day. His long was 27, and he only managed 35 total on the day. Jerkley made his presence felt mobily. 7 rushes, 67, coughed it up twice. Westmoreland had a carry for a yard, and Manning lost the football on a fumble. Brathiam Buckler, 7 grabs, 112 yards. Dagger was next with 6 grabs for 63. Thomas Hunter, 332. Pinnacle, 2 for 14. Gauntlet, 2 for 29 in the score. And Conheaney, 2 for 19. Rain did play a big factor in this one. Gutworthy allowed the sack. As far as tackles, Fugyu led the team in solos. Hammer with 2 sacks on the day. The Knights totaled 5. 2 in the forced fumble was scooped up by Homestead, who had one of his own. Buck Williams had 1, and Roney had 1. Brooks, Buck Williams, Tolkien, Roney, Scarlett, team leaders in tackles. Mipf made his presence felt. Two for 3 on the day from Townsend. Made from 35. Missed from 50. 55, I think. The other one at the end of the first half. Ballista, 2 punts, 107 yards, 46-yard average. One of them inside the 20. Good stuff. As a team, almost 400 yards of offense in this game. Just not a lot of finished drives to show for it. 4 turnovers is not great. 5 for 14 on 3rd down is also not great. Went perfect on 4th down conversions, though. 3 penalties for 30 yards. The Giants didn't get a penalty. Oh, they did get the one. I guess I declined it. And once again, manhandled the time of possession battle. Held the Giants to under 150 total yards. Lights out effort. Now we get to do some people's favorite part of the video and sometimes my least favorite. The statisticians. Luther, let's give him a point to pass block. He's our starting guard. Fuck you. Let's give him another play recognition. Tolkien. Always man coverage. Linville Gaunt, let's give him some route running.
Started titties.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Fuck Williams. Point to zone coverage. Kaylee Kane gets a point there. Carrying for Pinnacle. Can't have enough of it. Another point to zone coverage for Demucus. Scott McCready gets a point. Silk, who we will see how he gets back to the field. Here's the points for the backups. That's how you know stuff's good. Homestead, let's give him some finesse. A little finesse to him. Finesse. Mace Dagger. Let's give him some more route running. He's already good at it, but let's make him better. Same with Hunter. Give Fev Meifer. Yo, Fev Meifer. Well, Scarlet's give him some more awareness. Not a lot of points to give out this week. A very limited showing. Shitu, give him some show-awareness. And let us continue. As I said, next week is our bye week. Jerkley's lost 2 points to his carry thanks to those 2 fumbles. That's not great. Oh, we got a media question. It's been an up and down first half for your team. What do you expect in the second half of the season? This is a good team to take first off. I think we'll find it against the playoffs. Let's see, I might have just screwed our ticket prices with that one. As I said, we go to 4-4, Giants go to 3-5. The Cowboys tied? What? Who did they tie with? That's a heck of a way to lose an undefeated streak.
That's huge.
The Chiefs. 7-0-1. I don't think we've ever seen that in the league, and we have them in a couple of weeks. That's going to be a heck of a game. So we'll see how the rest of the division handles in the meantime. But like I said, we will be taking the first of our 2 weeks off for doing this moving forward. Just an extra week for points and training for me. And then next week we have the Denver Broncos, who are 4-3. Should be the Peyton Manning Broncos, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is a few years after that. This was the year Paxton Lynch, Jimmy Clausen, good lord, Matt McGloin, Bryce Petty. These are trivia question answers for quarterbacks. Yikes. Rest in peace, Demarius. Past that, I thank you all for watching. I will not be doing this next week. However, sometime between now and then, I will be doing a celebration stream because we hit 400 subscribers this morning. How's about it? So stay tuned for that. I will be glad to see you all then.
Yoey.
And until the next time on this,
Big W.
as always, guys, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't amazing. But thanks to 400 of you doing this,
Awesome.
we will have more to come. As always, my name is Tagathor.
Moist.
Logan Paul. Either way, I will have to see you guys soon. As always, thank you all for watching.
Yeet.
Good night. Love you guys. Go Knights, go.